Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sharing Food Cultures. My name is Danielle and today I'm with my friend Azza, the founder of Laziza Catering. Azza, do you want to introduce yourself a bit?
Yes. Hi. Hi, Daniel. I'm Azza. I'm come from Syria since 20 years to Switzerland, and now I'm so happy to introduce one recipe with you. It's a grape leaves yalanji filled with rice, and yes.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn more about this. So, as she said, she's from Syria. A lot of us back in the Caribbean, we don't know a lot about the Syrian cuisine. So I hope today you will learn something new, right?
Yes.
So Azza will show us what she is cooking, like the ingredients. But before she does that, guys, please do not forget to give this live a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
So right now, Azza is going to show us the ingredients.
Yeah, I want to add that this is not a main dish. And it takes a lot of time. But usually we do this for like apero or with friends. They come.
Okay. It's a finger food, huh?
It's more or less, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you mentioned to me before that it's in 3 steps.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going to do this in 3 steps. The first, the stuffed rice. The second, how we roll it, and the third one, how we cook it.
Okay.
But there's a similar recipe to this. It's with filled, not vegetarian, filled with rice and meat. But we're going to do it in this way.
Do you do it with lentils as well?
No.
Okay, so just with rice and okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to add olive oil, 1 glass of olive oil, and to put it always in the middle heat. And there is onion, chopped onion, like 1 big size of onion and 1 spring onion. And then we add like 5 cloves of teeth of
Garlic.
garlic. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I use German words, so Daniel, you're going to help me if the word German comes. But definitely, also it's difficult to say the words in Arabic.
What's garlic in Arabic? Toom.
Yeah.
So Maria Hall, she's here. She says good morning. Good morning, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
I think Maria is in the Caribbean, so this is why the time difference. It's still morning for her.
Okay. Hi, Maria. Any question you can ask? So, are you seeing the
Inside the pot,
Yeah.
we can't come too close because
Okay.
of but I will try my best. Yeah. Good like this.
Yeah. Actually, I put 1 round onion and 1 spring onion, but you can choose.
Okay. Azza, where did you learn to cook?
From a big hug to my cooker and my mom. But usually we have as I was in Syria, we have a cooker, and so my mom, she teach her how to cook. And her name is Nasser, and she do so yummy yalanji. So always my friend, when they come, this is the yalanji for Nasser. So and big also hug to Fida because she love it. So I'm going to show her Nasser yalanji. Yeah.
So at what temperature are you frying these?
6.
So medium to high.
Yeah. So first it's the onion and the garlic. Okay. I will show you as well how there is like a chopped tomato, 3 tomatoes. Daniel helped me to do
Tomatoes.
this. And there is a paprika, a pepperoni. What do you say?
Paprika?
Yeah.
Sweet pepper we
Yes,
call it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. There is like a one. We put one green and one red.
Green and one red, yeah, so we mixed it.
And a punch of persil.
Persil, yeah.
And fresh mint.
Mint. Guys, you should smell this. It smells so good.
Yeah. So, and this is also, I prepared. The one who lives here in Switzerland, you can buy this, the grape leaves from Turkish Laden, from Turkey. And you just put it in hot water for like 3-4 minutes. And then you put it in a zip and you...
So what's this? What are we?
This is the grape leaves.
This is the grape leaf, okay.
Yeah. So you can, or if you have it in your garden, that will be also great.
If you saw the picture of us earlier, we were
in our garden and we had it. So this is the fresh one from our garden.
Yes. And she already boiled it.
Yes, yeah.
And that's what we're going to use to wrap the rice.
Yes. Actually, the rice will be at the end, but this is the second stage. Yeah.
Okay. And the spices here, they're looking really nice. What are they?
Yeah. There is dried mint, and here is not a secret, but actually it's a coffee with coriander.
Coffee with coriander.
Sorry, it's not coriander, it's cardamom. I always mix between these two. And here is a salt, and this is the 7 spices also.
What's that?
It's
special.
Yes, it's like a mix of
is it also
spices.
Oriental from Syria or?
No, actually you found it here in a Turkish Laden or even in a Migros. You can, yeah.
But it's special to.
Yeah, it's also in Indian they use this.
Okay.
And here is a little bit of lemon salt. Now the German come with the salt, not salt. And this is like an
optional.
This is summa. I have here. Maybe you also have here. I prepare it. It's a little bit sour, and it's called summa.
Oh,
you can also find it. Yeah, you can also find it. And it's nice to have a little bit sharp, a little bit hot, to put some chili also as well.
Cool, nice.
So this is the spices. I prepare on the other for the second shed like 2 plates.
Okay, we can turn around.
Yeah. This is when I and Daniel were gonna to roll it. So
so we wait for the. Until then, we can ask the.
No, we can till this. We can do something.
Okay. I need to check if there's. Yes. So hi. I have to shout out the people who are here. So Carrie is here. Hi Carrie. She says hello. Azza.
Hi Carrie.
Marian is also yes. I'm in Jamaica. I'm sure it's high school friend. Okay, nice to have you. Sure, it is my sister. And parsley, right? My sister corrected us. The parsley is parsley.
Parsley. Okay.
Thank you, Carrie. Yes. So that's all the people there for now. Can I help to do something?
We're gonna to prepare the third stage. After we roll it, we have to cut the potato, two potatoes. I've cut it like a little bit thick. So this is the bowl, where we're gonna to cook the leaves.
So you put potato in it to cook it?
Yes, because otherwise the leaves will be burned. So we have to put something that
protects it.
actually that will be like we can make it in two stage, because we can later on when we roll it, we can immediately put it back here. Yeah, just like one piece. And then we put also, it's a tip to put some lemon. So we don't put the lemon in with the rice. If we put lemon while the rice is cooked, then it will be hard to be cooked.
Okay.
That's why we put just like some pieces. Okay, so
We'll check on the.
check back the onion. We can add then the tomato. This is 3 or 4 tomatoes. It depends on the size, but you can. I always use the same bowl, so you. So Daniel, it should be smaller pieces.
So guys, I prepared the tomatoes, and they're too big.
But it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, the most important is the taste.
It's the taste, yes. Which we're gonna enjoy after. We forgot to mention these. That's the. Is it lemon juice?
Here, yeah, but this is at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's that?
This is the
pomegranate.
Yeah. It's
Pomegranate
one
juice or syrup?
and syrup.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it gives like a sour taste.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You know what we could do, Azza? We could turn on the light here.
Here.
Do you need the ventilator or doesn't matter? Because then the sound, is it too loud maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And always the mint and the what did your sister say?
Petersilia.
It's we just put it at the end. This is very important. So I will add now the paprika.
I think I miss JD. JD, yes, of course. I thought I said hi, JD. JD, welcome, welcome. Mwah, don't cry. So what did you just have?
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
I will put also the spices now.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Like
come
half
next
a
to you
spoon?
so we can see.
Yeah, like half a spoon of the 7 spices.
Seven spices. Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, and then here is the dried mint.
Mint, yeah.
And here is just a little bit of
Salt or no?
yeah, it's a salt. It's a lemon salt.
Lemon.
This is also
Really good
in
as
Switzerland. This is also you can find it in a Turkey.
Turkish laden.
Yeah, Turkish shop.
Turkish shop. Yeah.
And this is the coffee with cardamom. This is what Nasser always do.
Who?
Nasser, this is our
The cook you had at home. What did she do?
This is the
She's
coffee.
the coffee she put in.
But I think now everyone put it.
Okay. It's no longer a secret.
Yeah. So, and a little bit of salt as well. You can always add, really I have respect for the salt and for the garlic, so I always put a little bit and then taste it.
Taste it, okay.
Till I finish cooking, I will be
Yeah.
not hungry anymore.
Because you're always tasting.
And this is the summa. As I said, this is an optional. But I like it. I like to be to have it sour.
Okay.
Yep. So.
So Azza and I had a bit of a talk before we started, and she was telling me that in Syria, the ladies, they eat differently when they're pregnant, right? Or when they have the baby.
No, not really. But there's like some special food.
Okay.
We cook when we have like a shower party. And this is what my first things come to my mind when you ask me to talk about the culture.
Culture, yeah.
So, like in the shower party, we make karawia, and this is spices. You eat it hot and with a lot of.
So the pregnant lady eats this spice as well?
Yes. And it's a lot of, I don't know the word. What do you say? The mix, the group of like almond and walnuts, the walnuts. Nuts. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Mixed nuts.
Mixed nuts. Yeah.
Okay.
At the top.
Yeah.
Then I changed my mind because Daniel said no. We have like 1 hour.
We have
cook
time.
something.
Yes.
We have time.
When we hang out with the audience, we hang out with them.
Yes. But later on, it's in my
It's in your head.
plan
Yeah.
now. So I'm gonna maybe we do this.
Maybe,
when you
yeah.
have like 15 minutes because it's
really quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, Azza is going to make us some Arabic coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Arabic
Yes.
coffee. It's done differently. She has the pot and stuff, but she'll show us how to do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I have another question, Azza.
Yes.
What made you start Laziza? Your business, your catering business?
Mm-hmm.
It's a family business, guys, and she does it with her family, her daughters. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you start that?
Actually, Laziza, it's not just catering; it's event.
Right, that's true.
Yeah. So because here many refugees they come from Syria, and always when they go to the city here, they say I will add the rice.
Okay, so let's pause and add the rice, and then we go back to that.
No, we can continue.
I want to show them how it is.
Okay. So I add the rice at the end, and sure. Whatever. Yeah.
I always confuse coriander, basil, and petersilia.
No, I mix all this between coriander and and cardamom, and they are absolutely different. So as I said, the fresh mint should be at the end because otherwise it will be dark and black. Better to put it. And not to add lemon now because otherwise the rice will be stay hard.
Otherwise, the rice.
The rice, if you add lemon juice now, the rice won't be cooked.
Okay. Oh, it stays hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will put it a little bit lower. I just remember things. What Nasser sometimes add as well. It's also like option to put like a walnut.
Walnut.
Yeah. David, can you give me please? It's just behind.
Guys, if you have any questions, please write in the live chat, and so we can ask Azza. I mean, we don't get this chance very often, right? To have someone from Syria cooking something Syrian for us. So let's ask any questions that that you might have.
So this is I just remember we can add this the walnut
Walnut, yeah.
if you want to make it like a rich.
You
special,
add it
yes.
to the rice.
You add it now here, yes. So let's talk about Laziza.
Yes. So
So Laziza, so my idea was started that I met many refugees here, and then I noticed that it's just like, okay, let's them open a restaurant, or let's have them to cook for the Gemeinde. What is the Gemeinde? The society.
the Gemeinde is like what's Gemeinde in English? Like your local government.
Yes,
Something like that.
for it. And then so I was like a little bit okay, but my culture is just like more than hummus and tabak and noush. Why they say always like go by just cooking. So here then I thought, okay, I want to show my culture here in Switzerland, and to organize an event, like if they have to get closer to the Swiss people here. And so if they have any question like how the traditional marriage by
In Syria,
or what should we do when someone died, what is also the traditional visit, or what should we wear, how is the school system, how zum Beispiel we said one word, like also some words how to say small talk, also for business people who want many things they say, like many times they say inshallah. Here I met many of them, they say inshallah this means no or yes. And this is inshallah means if God wills. So we always say this, that we want to, this is yes from me, but if God doesn't want it won't work. So we say this inshallah.
In English we say God's will.
Yeah, exactly. So but people here in Europe or in West, they say
Western world.
Western world, they say if Arab say inshallah, that's mean no. So they don't like.
So you wanted people to understand your culture better.
Yeah. And to do it in a nice way, like not like a presentation. To have an opportunity that people they meet, they talk, they have small talk with a background of music and.
She's having an event, an Oriental event, and it's not only food. That's what she's saying. So the event will be food, music, dance, you know, cultural stuff where you can go if you're African, if you're Swiss, if you're European in general, if you're from Asia, you can go to this event and you can interact with the Syrian culture and ask questions, you know, as she said, about marriage, about funerals, about the best way to approach someone when they lose a family member, or what gifts to give, you know. And so that's what the event is going to be about, and I would really, really love to be there and go live for you guys so you can have a feel of what the event is about. But if you're living in Switzerland, we want to see you at Azza's event. When is the event, Azza?
That will be on the 6th of November.
6th of November.
So it was supposed to be in March, but then because of the Corona, I postponed it. I hope. And that people who saw us, it will be Bahur Ghazi. He's very musical. He's very now famous here.
Oh, okay.
And
he will be the musician.
Yes. And also Mariam Bakar. She will be the Bauch dancing, the belly dance. Yes. So I took a course with her. She's wonderful. Really, she's really good. And and with I will tell you later about this.
Yes.
Because now
And
it's
also, so we have to also cook. So I finish making these. It doesn't matter how it's done, right?
yeah. It's just like give a little bit of
This is walnuts, guys. We're adding to it. And I'll add Azza's website and Facebook page in the description after we're done, and so you can go and check her out. She's getting more present on social media, so you may not find a lot on social media, but check out her website. She has a lot of information on there. Azza, before we go any further, we have to say how we met. We didn't say that.
Yes.
Do you want to say it?
Yes.
Okay.
You say it.
Oh, okay. So we met in the Singer Factory program, which is a startup for people with immigrant, and people who have migrated to Switzerland. So people with that background, the Singer program is helping you to start your business, helping you to get connections, because that's a big thing here. If you have connections, then you go, and I think everywhere, if you have connections, you go further and faster, networking, right? So that's where we met, in Singer Factory. If you are from a migrant background, I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing.
What?
Migrant background.
What do you want to say?
If you're a foreigner in
Yes.
Switzerland, I feel like I'm not saying it right. If you're a foreigner in Switzerland, however you came here, you migrated or you're a refugee, you want to start your own business, we can recommend Singer, because that's how we started our business here, our businesses through the Singer Factory, and getting to know people and just integrating. I really enjoyed the program.
And not only did they have like a special like one-to-one mentor, so it's really help you to follow up.
They kind of find whatever your business niche is or the industry you're in, they find someone who has experience in this industry, and they team you up with them, and that person is your personal mentor until the program finishes. And even after, they still follow up with you and so on. So it's a good program if you're in Switzerland and you wanna start your own business. Check it out, Singer. They're on Facebook. It's Singer Factory. Singer Factory, Switzerland. Yeah, because I think they have other. So Carrie says, great idea, Danielle. Sounds fun. Yes, I really want, for Azza's event, we will be there. We will go and be there with her. Should we show us?
I will start to test to see if it's
Is it hot? I can take it.
it's very hot.
That looks good. Looks good.
More salt. And I will add a little bit more of like a lemon
I will
salt
come
as
over
well.
to you so we can see what you're doing.
And I like to add the chili.
Doesn't that look good? That looks good.
Yeah. If you have like this is the harissa, the one that's very hot, you found it also in Migros.
Migros
Like
is
a
a supermarket,
tube,
guys.
yeah.
We're giving Migros a lot of
Yeah,
attention today. You can find everything in Migros.
No, and so it's like a spices a tube, very hot chili. So, or you can a red pepper, which is very hot.
Chili pepper.
Chili pepper, exactly. You can also. Let me see, like a black pepper as well. usually I do this, I test till I found
The right
the right one. It's difficult for you because you don't know, but it just also it's something special. Like everyone have a special
way of cooking.
yeah, or also special. I like it. Maybe people they yeah. So let's go to the second stage now.
Yes.
So now this is ready.
And what's the second stage again?
To roll it.
Oh, to roll it. Okay, so I need to turn the camera to the table here. David, I was going to show you lying on the floor. Change
What you
my
doing?
hand.
Maybe we have to wait a little bit because it's so
Until
hot.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the table prepared for the rolling. So I need to wash my hands.
Mm-hmm. We are still alive.
Sorry. Hey,
I feel like in this cooking
cooking show.
the cooking show when they cook and then everything is under
Everything is under the table.
yes. Let's wash our oh well
I've already washed. Huh?
I will add a little bit of pomegranate also as well. This you don't find it in Migros, in supermarket. You have to
Which
go
one?
to
The pomegranate?
yeah, the syrup. So thank you for my sister, my family. They always bring me from Dubai. I said the first thing, what do you want, Azza? I want this.
Aw.
But they have it also in the Turkish. And by the way, another thing, we can stuff with these leaves, with the grape leaves, but also we can cut like half of paprika and we stuff it or aubergine or tomato. So it's all the same. And
So you don't
something
have
like
to stuff it with the grape leaf. That's what you're saying?
that. Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming as well, but I just want to see. Where did I
No.
push that? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we start? I will show you how you should make a coffee with this.
Oh, Okay, that's a good idea. That's a
Okay,
good plan.
so
So we are
we
going to
drink
make
it while.
while we do that.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good idea. So we are going to do the Arabic coffee. In English, what's that? Arabic.
I don't know. In
German.
Arabic is dole.
Arabic.
In Arabic is dole. I don't know. Special coffee
Carrie's
cup.
asking if the spices are okay. Yes, Carrie, they are okay, and they're no. She has added rice and this to the spices, and yeah, so they're okay. They're off the fire. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I put them on the table. You tell them. I put
Yeah,
them.
it's on the table, and now we're waiting for it to cool, and then we will start wrapping. Yeah, we have to wrap it. Hi, Naturally German. Naturally German is here. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome. Don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. If you're just coming, we're cooking Syrian. What is it called, Azza?
Yalonji.
Yolonji?
Yeah. Double. How you spell YALRNGE.
Okay. Yolonji.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's spelled, but we're cooking that. And Azza is from Syria, and we are at the second stage because we did the first stage. We cooked the stuffing, which is rice and vegetables, and now we're going to wrap it.
Exactly.
Yes, and it's a Syrian finger food. But before we do that, we're going to make Arabic coffee.
Let's say it's not very Syrian because they cook
It's
it also in
Oriental.
Lebanon, Oriental.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Oriental finger food.
And Turkey as well.
As well.
Turkey, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it comes when the Turkey was.
Hi, fellow cutie. Hi, welcome to my live. Yeah, so we are starting the coffee, and she has added some water, just normal pipe water, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the pipe.
Without this coffee, I cannot wake up in the morning.
Someone is asking what's the name of the dish. We just explained, so probably this was a bit earlier.
Okay, it's
Yalonji.
Yeah.
Yalonji.
Yeah. Yalla yalla, you know yalla yalla in Arabic. Everyone they yalla yalla, it's means
This one I'm telling you, you know, from our side, from like the Caribbean, we don't know anything. Well, let me speak for myself because I don't want people to come and say I don't know anything about Syria, or I didn't know before I came here, or the Oriental side. I didn't know. So for me, it's fascinating to learn stuff and learn new stuff. Yeah. So hori is what?
Hori is yalla yalla, yalla yalla.
Yalla yalla.
Yeah.
And it means schnell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go fast. Yeah. Go faster. Yalla yalla.
Yeah.
Okay. So now
Don't you know Habibi? This is
Habibi.
Habibi.
Also, who is Habibi? What's Habibi?
Habibi is my love.
Oh my!
No, because everyone here when I met, when they know that I'm in Syria, they know yalla yalla and Habibi. This is two words they, the first two words.
Yeah, I've never heard these words before. It's Arabic. Yes. The Syrian language is Arabic.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I wouldn't know the first word in Arabic. Oh my! But it's good. It's not so difficult to say. Like I can say yalla.
It's a musical. I feel like
Yalla. You know, my husband told me, I don't know if I can say, it should be okay. My husband told me about this book this morning because I'm fascinated about in the Oriental world and stuff. We watched back in the Caribbean, we watched the genie, Aladdin. Arabian Night. We watched Aladdin, but I think that's Disney, all Disney. It's not the real, but that gives you a sense of the Oriental world. You know, riding on the rug, the Peruvian rug, and stuff like all of that. But anyways, a book my husband told me about, and I started reading it this morning, and it's so interesting. I can't remember the name.
him?
I have
Is
to
he
ask
online?
him.
or-
He should be here. He should be here. I can't remember the name.
Is it new?
But I
or-
should know. It's a very old book that really gives you. It talks about the Solothurn, and I don't know if you know what this. It's probably not Syrian necessarily, but it's a bit about the Oriental world. But anyways,
Dalila Wadunya or
the book.
yeah.
No, the book. Oh my! If you're watching this, Hannah, and you can tell me what the name of the book is, I would really appreciate it. But or do I have it here?
You know what it make me nervous? There's
Huh? There is. What makes you? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can't find the book, but anyways, guys, I'll put the book. I'll put the book later on in the description box.
So now the water is
So the
boiling.
water is boiling for the coffee.
For the coffee, and this is also for my sister from Dubai. She brought me the coffee. I'm so happy. She was such a nice
You
sister.
can show them. So it's not the bean. You're using the ground
The
coffee.
ground.
Oh, okay.
And you can always add the cardamom to the coffee. It is also best. You know cardamom. This is the seeds, but we ground it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the glass so they can
Yeah.
see that's cardamom. Ooh, smells good. The
And this-
Indians they cook with this as well, and when you chew it, it's very strong.
Yeah.
It has a very strong taste.
And we mention this always when you eat garlic.
Mhm.
If you just put one this
And
in
the
your
scent.
mouth and yeah.
That's a good tip, guys. You hear that? When you eat garlic, you eat a what's that called? Like a seed of cardamom.
Yeah.
Is it a seed? Yeah. A seed, and the scent of the garlic goes. Wow, that's cool. And guys, to just over Azza's head, you can see the Syrian flag. So this is also a learning
What is
session. This is also a learning session, so we can identify different flags. Before today, I did not know how the Syrian flag looked.
Okay.
Until I started searching for the Syrian flag and I found it. So it's with 2 stars, red, green, and black. Do I need to do something?
No. I don't like to put the coffee before it's really boiled. Maybe I should heat the water with the.
No, it's
the
okay.
kettle. But we have time.
We have time, yeah.
So I will apply. Daniel wanted to with the sugar.
Probably if you turn the other way so they don't see.
Yeah.
Yes, that way. Sure. So she added the Arabic coffee, which she got from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now she's adding the cardamom.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it called?
Cardamom.
Cardamom. And then
So
she's adding-
now here, so we have to heat it good. So someone who wants to make coffee for me, please learn how to make a coffee. Say hi to my friends.
And then you wait until it boils.
Till it comes up, and you just make it out. Ooh, oh, okay. So
Now it's done.
now it's done.
And you know the rule.
And
Never-
special when we pour it in the cup, we do like half of it here and half of it on the other one. So we make it fair for the people because Usually, it's stuffed
Yeah.
down.
Oh, okay, so you have to make it.
And I told Daniel also for like there's like a saying in we do this when we drink coffee in the morning. When we see this like a small, you
Bubble.
see this is a
Like the
small
bubble.
bubble, yeah, give it shape. So we say, yalla, 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 drink it, drink it. This is brings money to you if you drink this.
Can I get mine?
So-
Can I get
So
mine?
which one you want?
Anyone.
So
I just want to drink mine so I can get my money.
no, actually now I took it. So I will give you this. Anyway, just see.
Fix the camera so we can show very nicely. Okay.
Okay, so now we are moving to the second.
So we sit around. This is what you would do back home, right? Like your cook that you had when you were
Yeah. Nasser, she's
in Azza.
Nasser.
Naza. Okay, so do you prost with the coffee? No. You just drink it. Do you say prost? No.
No. You want to?
Cheers.
You want it with sugar?
No, I need it like this.
Really?
And
Okay.
then I can taste the coffee better.
Okay.
Guys, prost. How you drink it? Alright, so.
Okay, so it's a hot sugar.
This is Hi Nessa, welcome. Nessa is
That's
here.
our red tin.
Hi, yeah, I'll say hi. I'm watching with the guys too. Hi, Esosa Kids Kitchen, welcome.
Hi.
Hi Kali, welcome. And this is Azza, and Azza is from Syria, and she owns and runs Laziza, which is an events company. So she puts on Oriental events, and they also do like catering and stuff, right? But she wants us to have Oriental experience. So that's what she does with her daughters. And now we're making
Yalonji.
yolonji. We're making yolonji and
The grape leaves.
Grape leaves.
Filled with vegetable and
with
rice.
vegetables and rice. Yes. And so we're having Arabic coffee, and we're going to wrap.
Yeah.
Okay? Are we going to wrap all these leaves? No.
We will see till this pot is full.
Oh my word! Look, guys! Look, we have to fill this pot. We have to fill it up with oronji. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
get started.
let's start. We have to make sure that the leaf we.
I think they
Do they see? Okay. So
yes.
just make sure that you use, Daniel, the part of the what's
The vine.
the vine, when the vine is the vine in English is vine. This
Yeah.
Deutsch.
I should know this. It's vine.
Yeah, when the vine is hard. I mean,
They can in the chat. They can help
don't
us.
put it on the soft
Side.
side.
So
you
put
feel
it on this side,
Yeah, exactly.
and we need only one leaf.
Yeah. Sometimes we cut it. I will show you when it's when we need. So and make sure that it's really flat.
It looks like maple leaf. Maple leaf. Okay.
Okay. And then you take. I give you
Spoon.
a spoon. You take one spoon and you put it in the middle. Here. So.
Like this is good.
No, this is I think too much. Try to put always try to put little and then you add. It's much easier.
Okay.
Okay.
Some more. I can smell the
Mint.
mint.
Yeah.
More? Should I put more or no?
No, I don't think so. Okay. So I will show you because you don't see. So now you put it here and you fold it. So and then from the right side, the left side, and you just roll it.
Yeah, it's breaking. Mine is breaking.
Just like Daniel, try when you roll it to put everything, like to make it in a good shape. So if you see like from here, you just like put it inside. So yeah, it's good not to be because the rice is not cooked. So it's good to have it like really how to say loose.
So not too tight.
Yeah. To give space for the rice. Otherwise you will see the rice will be.
Okay, so it shouldn't be.
No, you do it. Well, just let me see. Just like this, when you roll it, you just like put it inside, so you don't have you have a good shape. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So then you just like put it here. In a second, now we are here. Let me see. Yeah. Now we make like a circle. Yeah. So again, can you imagine how many? So when you ask me, yeah, I want.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put this here so that the audience they can see it and drink from your coffee. And then when we're finished with the first circle, we can show it.
Yeah, absolutely. Or what also we can do what Nasser do is like this, but she make it in.
And Naza is the cook she had when she was back home. So she learned a lot from Naza.
Nasser.
Naza, okay. Naza.
And you say many Arab also from the culture. Her son called Nasser and is mama. So many in Arab culture they call, if you call someone, you call Nasser, that's his mother of Nasser.
So my son is David. So they would call me David.
Genau.
Okay.
Hi, David. And usually they took the name of, you don't say if it's a girl. It's always for the boy, the first boy.
And the girls? No.
So no one can call me Ruby. Okay.
Ruby is your first dog.
Yeah, I just have two daughters.
Okay.
But yeah. But
and you
I Ruby.
Sure. It's okay. It's different. And I don't hear you guys. Okay. Let me have a look at that.
Okay, I will continue.
Continue. playing a completely different music.
But we
Somebody wants us to go a bit closer to see.
Okay.
So I guess they want to see how it's wrapped.
Okay. So again, I will repeat. If you see, like, this is the small end of the vine, just take it out. So we're gonna to fill it in the heart when we put it on the side of when the heart vein is
Yes, on the back side of the leaf.
exactly.
Mhm.
And then we put it just in the middle, huh? And you can you can measure with your eyes. If you see the leaves is small, then you fill it with a little bit. You feel it with the time. So the first things, the right side, the left side, the right side, the left side, and then you just roll it. And when you see this, the rest here, because this should be like straight, huh? So when you see this, the rest of it, you just put it inside with your finger, and you roll it. Okay, and as I said before, it's good if it's a little bit loose, okay, to give space for the rice when it's cooked.
When it's cooked, because it's not cooked yet.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm coming to help you. We had some technical difficulties, but now it's sorted. So I'm coming to sit right there. I want to make sure I'm in shot. David, I think there's some problem with OBS. They can hear perfectly. The way it is, I don't know why it's making noise. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for answering. Hi Kamala, welcome. I see Ruby Baker. Yes, Ruby, I saw your comment. I'll comment later. Nasa, thank you so much. She's watching it now on the TV because it shows better. Yeah, go closer. Okay, and someone asked us to go closer, which we did. Why I have to put the camera on the tripod because I need to help Azza to roll because we need to fill this up. We need to fill this up, guys.
And then we need like 1 hour to be cooked.
Oh my God! So I think they probably won't see the finish. If you're not following me on IG, go do that, and you will see the finished product there because I'm not sure if we'll have enough battery life. So let's fill the pot. Put them in. and get things going. So, Azza.
So
Okay, I need to turn this.
I watch many Yolandi recipes, YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and I mean this is maybe the only YouTube video that you will see it
Like this.
Yes, because they put like just like for 15 minutes or 5 minutes,
They don't
and they
show the
already
full
they don't
thing.
show how they show like 2-3 pieces how they roll it, and that's it. It's maybe it's
Awesome.
a boring, but we talk.
We talk, yes. So you wanted to tell me about why you started Laziza, and it's because of because you want to. Okay, we did talk about that. Sorry, I have another question for you, Azza.
For Laziza?
For marriage culture in Syria, you mentioned something about marriage. No?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the tradition like?
Like I don't know. They changed a lot, but the traditional way is like the mothers they visit each other,
Okay.
and maybe they hear that here there is like a nice girl, a beauty girl, or she's a girl who cook well, or she's well
Educated or something?
yeah, maybe educated is important, but more or less like she's like a good girl.
Good girl, yes.
Yeah.
And she will take care of the son.
And the children.
And the children.
And usually the mother is very important.
In the home, in the family.
Yes, they look how the mother is before they
Agree.
they agree, because they say like mother like daughter.
Okay.
So
I beg to agree there because I beg to disagree because I'm completely different from my mom.
oh, okay. So it's like this is the tradition. So they visit each other, and the girl she comes with a coffee or small things. And the first visit will be without the son. The
So
people,
just her and
just
the
the families
family.
to know. If the first agree, they bring the second visit will be with the son, and then they know they meet each other for many times before they get married.
As I don't think
Yeah.
I'm wrapping them very nicely.
It's fine. It's fine. Did you wrap this? Usually
Yes.
Nasser she take it. if Nasser here, she will take it and she will do like this. She's like, don't do it.
Oh man. Okay.
If yeah, this is another thing, maybe very important for you. If you see like if one leaf is like a small one, like this one, you can see this is not a shape that we wanted. So then we don't throw it away. We put it, but we add like another small one together. Okay. So now we have like a better shape.
Yeah. This is so nice.
Wow.
So nice to cook with you. Okay. And this is not easy.
This
right?
is not
It's
easy.
not easy.
No.
So should I
Actually,
wrap
it's
this
easy,
like
but
this?
it takes time. As I told, yeah, show
And then
the right, the left. No, it's not. It's remember, we have to keep the shape. So this is the first, and this one, and then from the right one, you just put this. And then this. So now you see here it should be straight, otherwise it will be like okay. So we put, so it doesn't matter actually, but here it should be like empty, and then when you roll it, you just like make sure that here is empty. Okay.
yes, that looks perfect. Let me try again.
It comes on
This we can't use this.
No, exactly.
Kaput.
Kaput.
Okay, so
Or maybe you use it like with
Okay,
another
like this
part.
is a tiny one.
So you can
So I'll
use
use
this,
that, okay.
yeah.
So,
And
I
don't
think it
forget
came out.
always to put the hard
okay,
vine
the back
at the top.
side at the top. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think it came off of this one.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, so. So don't put when you see also this is very soft. Don't put too much.
Cartas, we are cooking Syrian food today. We're cooking a Syrian delicacy. No, it's not a delicacy. It's just something, an Oriental food. An Oriental food. And David is sitting behind me on the computer. Yes, so it's called Yalunji. And we're making it, wrapping it. It's kind of rice, and we're wrapping it in grape leaves. I'm sorry I can't show you guys more. Guys, I tell you, I need a team. I need a team to execute this. It's so much work.
You know, I have maybe Daniel. How much time do we have for your camera now? For the battery?
It usually goes for like 1 hour 45 minutes maximum.
So now what time is it? Not to be. How much time do we have now?
Someone said they've never heard of this before. That's why we're doing the live, Cartas. That's why we do this, because we want everybody to know. Did I do that? That's horrible. Because we want to share food. That's what it means. We share stuff that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, this is all new to me. I've never made this. I've tried it before, I'll be honest. I've tried it from Kinana and Rama.
Okay.
I think they made it once. So I've had it before, but before that I didn't know it. I didn't know of it. And this is why I think it's so nice, it's so important for us to share because what we take for granted, other people finds amazing. Like, oh my, you have this, you do that. And this is why I'm doing sharing food cultures, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the people who have contributed to this episode, to this series. Azza, I don't want to start calling names now or I forget people, but they know who they are and they've contributed, and I appreciate it. So what's your plan, Azza? What did you say? We want to do it fast.
Yes, I was thinking to put like paprika, to stuff it with paprika or with aubergine. If you want to.
No, we do this because then you have to stop to prepare the aubergine.
Okay.
And then that takes time.
Just to repeat it, I've said before, we can sometimes we cook this, and beside also in the pot we put like some aubergine or something.
Okay, so someone
question?
Okay, yeah, they want us to bring the plate closer so they can see how it's looking. I'm sorry guys, the camera is on the tripod. I could try to go closer. Should I do that? Yes. Let me try to do that. What time is it, David? Is that 10 minutes after 6? 10 minutes after 6, okay. So we're already live for an hour. And usually the camera, so we have roughly 45 minutes left. So I'm coming closer. Okay, I hope that's better. Yeah. Now. Is that better, guys? You can see it now? Okay. So we have to make first. What I'll do if the live ends, if the battery dies, well, I think it will, I'll just start a new live. So guys, if you're still here, if the battery dies, I'll start a new live so we can.
Or we don't have. You just tell me when there is like when we have like a 15 minutes before.
Okay.
We'll just do it this in the
put
pot,
in,
and I will show you how we cook it, and then it will take like a cooking time like about 40 minutes. Or 1 minute, 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Unless you put it in like pressure cooker. Yeah, pressure cooker.
Yum, yum.
But I don't recommend it.
Wow, this is big, Azza. Look how big this one
No,
is.
this is too much.
Too big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just take it.
I think a lot of them down here is also big. These are really big.
Or you can cut it if you have like. Okay, guys, if you have some leaves like this so big, don't worry. You can just do it the shape that you just take out. Make it the size that you like.
Break it.
So eat it the way you like it. Remember
Yeah. That was your tagline, huh? Eat it the way you like
in
it.
Singa, because I have to find a way to promote my dishes, and then actually my specialist, you can see it on the website. It's a linsen. It's a hurra usba'u called in Syria.
Hurra usba'u.
Hurra usba'u. And people here, they like it a lot. So it's my first like #1 selling product in the market.
Nice.
So maybe we can do it.
Yeah. Another time, yeah.
And
I'm here for it.
So with the hurra usba'u, it has many ingredients. And when I start cook this and sell it in the market, so people they say, yeah, we want it gluten free, we don't want this, we don't want this. And then I had the idea to say that okay, I'm gonna cook the linsen and put all the other ingredients, the topping,
yeah.
And then it's like a salad bar, so people they take the linsen and then they put
that's a
whatever
cool idea. Yeah. So if they're vegetarian, they can use it.
It's a vegetarian dish actually, but maybe some people they don't like coriander, they don't like onion or whatever. So then it comes the inch of eat it the way you like.
Yeah. That's a good tagline. I think if I was supposed to do this for a living, I would die of hunger. Because I'm so slow.
Here I made a mistake. I didn't pay attention that
it's
I
on the wrong side.
On the wrong side, so I put it back and back to that.
Guys, if you smell this, the rice. So the rice is not fully cooked. It's
half cooked.
And then you put it in the.
You feel hungry?
I feel hungry, and I also feel like I'm not doing a very good job at this. I don't feel happy.
She will sleep at me. We're going to eat this. Yeah. And wait. My ex-man, he said, yeah, it's Arabic food. It's usually the women they stay like 2 hours in the kitchen, and then one day if there is like a guest at your home, and then people come, they eat in 20 minutes.
And then you stay in the kitchen for 2 hours.
And you stay in the kitchen for 2 days. I said, so usually he preferred to eat fondue. I say, okay,
Fondue.
It's a Swiss.
Very quick.
Okay, you cook it, enjoy your friends.
What's the school system like in Syria?
Um, in Syria, there is like obligatory. What is obligatory? It's
Like a obligation?
Obligation for the first 6 years is primary school, and then you have 3 years of second.
What age do they go to the primary school?
6.
At age 6? Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't do kindergarten?
They do 2 years of the kindergarten.
Okay.
And then there is like 3 years of Sekundarschule, like the second school. After this, there is a big test for the government. And if they pass, they go to another the Guinea. What is it?
Like high school. It's your telephone.
It's my telephone. Should I answer?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
But just be careful of what you say because it's on live.
Okay. It's my friend Janet.
Azza, I think I didn't do this one very nicely.
Hi, Janu.
Tell her she's on the live.
Janu, you are on live. We're doing the cooking. Just to let you know. Not today, or maybe I will bring Daniel and I will come maybe later on. Okay? Okay. Okay, where are you now? Okay. Okay, we'll keep in touch. Yeah, we'll keep in touch, Janu. Okay, ciao. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. She's my best friend here.
It's nice that you have a good friend.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a good friend when you're in a foreign land.
You're making like a sofa or what are you doing?
Azza asked me if I'm making a sofa. I think so.
Take another one. I will solve this.
It feels like I'm doing upholstery.
Because you feel it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just
this
let
is
it flow. Oh, I feel it too much. Okay. Guys, do you have any questions? Oh, this is a tiny one.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know, for some reason this morning I woke up and I thought it was Sunday. Oh my gosh. My head.
No, for me it was clear it's Saturday. I had a market today, so in the morning.
So Azza is also making, like she makes stuff from her. Is it autism?
Yes, it's also I work with International Cafe here with the church. They have this project, so we are 4 women. We cook one from Morocco, and Snora, Sahara from Jordan, from Jordan, and Smirti is from India.
I know Smirti.
You know Smirti? Yeah. She
was also in the program.
Exactly, yeah. 1 year before with a singer.
Yeah.
So usually every Friday we have 3 markets actually, but 2 big ones. One in Milan, and so people who watch us in Switzerland, we sell their food from 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock for 3 hours. And also we do, and in Erlenbach on Saturday morning from 8 till 12. Okay. We started also in Kusnat this year, but it's not because we just started, so people they don't know. They don't know. Yeah.
And I would imagine people are curious, right? So they want to try. So everybody makes something from their own country.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And there is like also like a Christmas market, or like some events with the Gemeinde, with the society here. So we cook for them.
Okay. Guys, if you need a caterer, she
So
can arrange
here-
for you.
Yeah. It's
In
also
Switzerland.
with Laziza and with this.
Yeah.
If it's near Erlenbach or this. And save the date. Don't forget to save the date on the 6th.
On the 6th of November.
Bahur and Maryam will be here as well.
Okay.
And my idea also, like on this event, I will like do like a cooking course. So not in this event, but I mean I will promote a cooking course in the school here in Erlenbach. Yeah, many ideas come.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like
especially now after Corona, you have to restructure your business and
yeah,
try to reach people in different ways, right?
yes,
So
exactly.
she's planning to do like also virtual cooking courses.
Yeah, now you will discuss
Yeah,
this.
we were discussing that earlier, and I'm sure that that's also appreciated, especially now during this time.
I was also I thought that to make like a course for teenager girls.
Ah, nice. And boys, I would send David.
Okay.
Yeah, I would send David for a cooking course.
like a
to send him
summer
for the day.
like a summer camp, so they learn
Yeah.
how to cook, how to play backgammon zum Beispiel.
Backgammon is an
It's,
instrument.
It's like no, it's a game. The
A
one
game.
like you there is a dice and you play it two person, and like there is a small stones, and you have to move to the other side, like it's a board game.
And this is something that is played back home.
My father used to play a lot at home. It's always yeah, it's a nice. I will show it to you maybe. I have it here.
You have it? Okay.
So it's on my plan also to do like in the holiday for the teenager, like from 12 till 15 years old, to make like a summer camp or a camp Easter holiday as
camp.
well. So girls can or boys, they can learn how to cook this, how to cook also fatayr or burak, small cookies, and small words, Arabic language, small words, how to say hi, how to say good night.
Can you
like,
teach me some of these words?
Yes.
And the audience, I'm sure they would love to hear how
What
to
do you
say.
want? What do you want to learn?
I want to say,
Say it.
my name is Daniel.
Ismi Daniel.
Ismi Daniel. Okay, that's
Ismi.
not hard. Ismi
No.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Ismi Daniel. Okay, tell me one. Give me a hard one.
Good morning. صباح الخير. Nice. But there's this Buchstaben. This what is Buchstaben?
Letters.
Letter. Can you say? Yeah. صباح
Sabah.
الخير.
Sabah.
صباح الخير. خير. That is
Sabah.
easy. خير. صباح الخير.
Sabah.
Laziza انت.
You know, in English we don't have this.
Yes, but
We
in
don't
German
have.
you
In
have
German
it.
they have. So I'm learning it in German.
So, and in your language?
We don't have this. We don't speak from the throat.
Okay.
We speak with the tongue. Well, we all speak with the tongue, but it's more like on the top.
Okay.
Yeah. While in German and obviously in Arabic, you speak of.
Yes. Yeah. We have this word. Yeah. Or like my name. Ah, I hate my name.
What's your name?
Azza.
Azza.
Yeah, you
Why
say
do you?
Azza.
I asked what's your name because I can't understand why you would hate.
Because
Azza.
here it's you say Azza because but actually my name is Azza. This letter you cannot pronounce here.
Azza.
Yeah.
So that Arabic lesson ended very quickly. Oh gosh.
So Daniel, how much time do we have left?
We have David. Can you tell us the time? 6:27. That means I think we have like 15 minutes.
Okay, so let's do like this. So because I want to show to finish this, let's
So
stop.
we fill it. Okay.
Okay. So
All right. Let me wash my hands and then I can show them a bit closer. Ow.
I think so, yeah. But usually we have minimum we have to make like a two, but because of
2 rows.
2 rows. That's or you put like the zucchini, the aubergine. This is the one you made.
Yeah.
If you,
You know
feel
which
a
one I
big
made.
one, that's Daniel. Oh Daniel, what is this? Yeah, Nasser will be so sad. No, it's fine. You did it well as well.
For the first time,
For the
I
first
didn't
time,
do
yeah.
so bad.
Usually I run away when when Nasser and Mama said, "Come, let's help us." Then yes, I'm coming.
And you're gone. Well, we were
Okay.
almost there. We were almost there with it, huh?
Yeah,
We did a lot.
we did a lot. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah. Okay, so guys, for next time I put 1.5 rice with this. So maybe one glass of milk.
One glass
One
of
glass.
rice.
Yeah.
Like one cup
Okay.
of rice.
Can you see?
Yeah, I
So now the idea is let's see. Can you see well? Or
Yes. Now I can.
okay. So we have to cover this with a plate. And then we add this the pomegranate.
Oh, so you color it and then add the pomegranate.
No, we can add it actually.
I thought you were going to pour
I
it on
add
the plate.
in the stuffed. I add as well. I like it, and I like that. I add some lemon. A little bit. With this water, I usually add a little bit of chicken as well. I like it when it's a little bit sour.
Mm-hmm.
A little more salt here.
And that's a lemon salt.
Yeah, this is the lemon salt as well. little bit. Open up. So then you put the plate and you put something heavy on it. So usually if you have like a weight for sports, you can put it.
Really?
No.
So,
Just kidding. But usually what I do is like I put water. I fill like a bowl with water. And just like push it.
and at what temperature do you cook it?
Middle, like 5,
Like
6.
5, 6, okay.
But let's boil it, and then when it's boiled, then
So
we
high
reduce.
temperature when it boils, then you reduce it to medium temperature.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
thinking to take this out. Maybe we put one, because then I cannot cover it actually. No. What should I
So
do?
what's the difference?
We can put a stone. I will go and find a stone. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, and I will talk to you guys in the meantime. I don't know if you can see me very well, but yes, guys, we're coming down to the end. You see how she has covered the pot. I want to ask her what's the difference with covering with like a normal pot cover as opposed to like what's the difference with using the plate and the pressure as opposed to just using the normal pot cover. Azza,
Yeah.
what's the difference
Yes.
with using a plate or a pot cover?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Why don't you just use the normal pot cover?
Pot cover.
Yeah, the cover for
Yes,
the...
I will put.
Ah, you
also.
put also, okay.
But I have to this, otherwise the rice will be out of the leaves. That's why we have to make sure that they
It stays, so it doesn't swell,
Exactly.
expand.
Actually, this is why I was looking for a stone, because if I put this ball,
Then you can't
then I
cover
cannot
it.
cover it.
Oh, makes sense.
So now I found this stone, I wash it well. And like this. We cover it. Like this.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So it starts boil, and when it's
can hear.
boiled, it's really, you have to
Turn it down,
yeah.
or else it will burn.
And it takes time like 1 hour. You have
We have to leave it there.
yeah.
All right,
With
we
the
all
middle temperature.
yeah.
Yeah.
We won't be live for the next hour, but we can close off. I'll just put this down here. And I will share pictures of it on my Instagram.
Yes, when we
So
finish,
when we
finish.
finish,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so they can see what's done. Just adjusting the tripod. How it looks when it's done. All right. Okay, so
With the battery
what
now
time
is
this?
good.
So we do it after probably.
Yeah, we do it
Okay.
after, or we can fill it later.
Later,
later
yeah.
with the zucchini.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So we can. Yeah. So now we have come to the end. I know. Oh, now let me turn this a little bit. So we're in shot. Right. Azza, thank you so much for your willingness to come on and show us and share with us some food or cuisine from Syria. I appreciate it a lot, and I'm sure the audience also appreciates it. And guys, many of the people who are watching are from the Caribbean, but it will go up on YouTube and anyone can watch it really. So if you're from Switzerland or if you live in Switzerland and you're interested in Oriental events, on the 6th of November, Azza will be hosting an event. Where is it going to be?
in Erlenbach, where I live.
Okay.
And this will be the first. I've started with my community. So, but my idea is to make it
Open to anyone who wants to visit.
yeah, to travel from one Gemeinde to another.
Okay,
or,
so travel from cities to city.
Yes.
And share the culture, the Oriental culture.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful idea. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so save the date, 6th of November. If you're in Europe, you can even fly over from Barcelona. Wherever you are, just join us. I will be there. I hope I can go live and to share with my Caribbean folks. All right, guys.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, Azza.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, it's really amazing to see how it's prepared. That you layer the bottom of the pot with potatoes and then lemon and then how to wrap it. It's pretty cool to see that. And thank you for sharing. So guys, we are gonna go. This will now take 1 hour to cook. We're going to probably finish the rest, hang around a bit, and I'll take a picture. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can find me _in_the_travel_live_of_Danielle, and you will see a picture of this and many more things.
And maybe follow my Laziza
Yes.
also website, www.laziza.ch.
Yes, and I will put it in the description box. So this video should be up by tomorrow, and I'll put it in the description box. You can find Laziza's website, and you can follow her on all socials. All right, thank you,
Thank you,
Azza.
Daniel.